YouTube gang, what's good? It's your boy Will, back in the building with another video. And today I have an awesome video for you guys, checking out the Tenvis budget webcam. Now, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Will, make videos right here on YouTube revolving around tech and desk setups and a whole lot more. If you guys are interested in that, join the community by hitting the subscribe button. If you are already subscribed to this channel, how are you guys doing today? Welcome back to my channel. We're doing another tech video today. Let's get it. I've been looking for a nice little budget camera. I was actually shopping on Amazon. I was interested in purchasing a webcam. Now I was gonna spend somewhere around 50 bucks, $30, something like that. Just something to check out. So when I do my Zoom calls that I have weekly with my job, I could use the webcam because I've just been using like my iPad and it's like totally horrible to try to like set up correctly. So I figured that I would go for a webcam. I received an email from the Tenvis marketing people and they reached out to me and they asked me did I want to test out the camera, and it was at the perfect time because I was just about to pull the trigger. Tenvis did provide me this camera for free. I'm not told to say anything good, bad. Anyways, man, we're gonna test this out today and we're gonna see if this is a good option, a good budget option for a webcam. Now this webcam comes in at about $39. $39 is a pretty good budget price, but the real question is, how does this perform? We're gonna test it out with in Xbox, we're gonna test it out in Zoom, Skype, and all those other apps, and we're gonna see how it works. This is the model TW88. And some of the key features with this camera is going to be 1080p at 30 frames per second. This camera has a built-in microphone with noise reduction, and it's a plug and play option. Looking at this, it's made out of plastic. It feels real kind of plasticky. It's a little heavy though. The camera, you can't, there's no focus on it. It's a fixed focus camera. On the far left you have a microphone, then you have two indicators at the bottom. One is for connected to the web, and then also a power indicator. Now if you look on the bottom of this, you have your 1/4 screw. You want to mount this on a tripod, you can just screw it in. It also has a nice little rubbery grip at the bottom to reduce scratching, and when you flip this out, there's another little rubbery piece on the bottom because you can mount this on the top of your monitor or you know, however you like it. The length of the cable is about 1.5 meters. You also receive a little mini tripod with this, you know, just in case if you want to kind of get your webcam vlogging on, you got the option with the little mini tripod. Another thing that I like so far is that you can actually rotate this 360 degrees around, and you have a little tilt action. We're gonna go ahead and plug this bad boy up into my computer, and let's see what we got right here. So now I'm recording in Zoom. So yeah, man, I think that this looks pretty good for somebody, you know, doing virtual learning now, because you know that's kind of like a thing due to COVID. Now let's switch this to, so this is the built-in MacBook. The built-in MacBook camera, and this is 720p, and as you see, this Tenvis camera looks way better than the built-in 720p MacBook. Now let's go ahead and test out the audio. This right here is the built-in mic on the MacBook Pro with the built-in FaceTime camera on the 2020 MacBook Pro. And this is what it would look like if you were to be on a Zoom call. Okay, so now you're listening to the audio out of the Tenvis and the video from the Tenvis as well. So let me know, how does this sound? It probably is not going to sound great at all. So what do you guys think about that? So right now I'm recording through this FaceTime camera and using this mic. And this is the Tenvis now. and this is kind of like what it looks like. I think it compensated pretty good for this pretty dark room. It's not really well lit, but I think that this is very good. It's not a super sharp image, but I'm not too mad at it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up OBS, and we're gonna see if this works with this as well. So I'm just clicking on my webcam to make sure that I am on the right one. So this is the USB, which is the Tenvis Camera, and as you see, it is working in OBS. So I mean, realistically, there's nothing to this. It's a very simple setup option for any type of streaming or web conferencing. About to stream, I would probably like kind of set it up somewhat like this, and I would just be here getting my game on. So we just went through and we saw that it easily worked with Zoom. It works with Twitch. It works with OBS Studios. I mean, it's literally plug and play. So it already has the drivers. I didn't have to download any drivers or anything. But pretty much anywhere where you need to use a camera, you're going to be able to find this source plugged into your computer, and it's just going to work, you know, easy breezy. But lastly, what we're going to try to do is plug this bad boy up into the Xbox One. They don't even state on their website if it works with Xbox One, but I mean, if it's a plug and play, no driver, it should work. So we're going to go ahead and test that out and see how it goes. We went ahead and plugged the camera directly into the Xbox One, and we're going to see if we could get some stream action going. So now the camera is up. If you guys can see right here, okay guys, so as you see, the Tenvis 1080p webcam has a multi-use function, so you can use it with Xbox, so I'm pretty sure that you can use it with PS4 as well. It's really a plug and play device. Now I will say the image looks pretty decent. I'm not really feeling the kind of fisheye look on the sides. It looks a little bit distorted, but you can always crop it or zoom it in to make it fit better if you prefer that look. But for the most part, the grain is kind of kept to a minimum. But you have to keep in mind that with webcams, it's all going to be dependent on the light. So I did try it with just my regular light on in here, because I know most people won't have a whole bunch of lights. It looked pretty good. It looked clear. Also, I tried to show you guys how it would look in like a gaming setup with all of my lights on. So as far as the color rendition with the Tenvis camera, I think that it did a pretty decent job of reproducing the colors. Did a really good job with my skin color, the color of the room. I think that it looked pretty much natural as possible. I didn't see any type of like, you know, weird color shift within the video. The one thing that I'm not really digging is the audio from this device. That was pretty much already expected for a little webcam. But what I would recommend is to use your earbuds. I'm sure we all have wired earbuds that has the microphone right here on the side, so if you use that, you're going to get a better experience overall. The MacBook beat the Tenvis in audio quality, but in video quality, the Tenvis definitely performed better there. Another thing that is kind of crazy right now, since the whole COVID thing is going on, everybody is taxing and price gouging on webcams. I've seen webcams that used to be $50 that are now like $120, and that is crazy. So I think it's good that there are some decent budget options out there. 2020 is a little ridiculous. Definitely would be a good option for virtual learning, using it in Zoom or any app that you can use a camera. This is gonna work. But let me know, what do you guys think? Is it a yay or a nay? What do you think about it? But with all that being said, guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something. I hope it was at least entertaining in some type of way. Follow me on my new Twitch account if you wanna come and hang out with me. Pew, pew, pew. Come and see me shoot some people up. You know, holla at your boy. I'll leave my Twitch link down in the description. But with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to leave me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And I'ma holla at y'all next week in my next video. Deuces! Hey, this is ASMR. We're back with another video. Alright. playing too much, but let me know, what do you guys think about this? How does this look? Is it cool? Is it cool? Let me know if it's cool.